Welcome to InstantGMP. The staff at InstantGMP prepared the GMP compliance series of presentations to focus on good manufacturing practices and GMP compliance for FDA-regulated products. These are brought to you by our quality and manufacturing experts in the hope that it will help you avoid any GMP compliance issues in your shop. This presentation will address GMPs for equipment used in production. The equipment used in production should be located in a way as that supports the operators in ensuring that the manufacturing process or testing procedure is followed correctly. The location can prevent omission of steps in the process and avoid possible cross-contamination and mix-ups of products and materials. The design can assist in easy cleaning and maintenance of equipment. Proper design can prevent operation errors. An example of this is the way in which batch numbers can be changed in the machine. If the labeling machine has a solid block which has to be removed to enable a new batch number to be set up, then physical checks can be done. However, new devices are available that permit changes of batch numbers using a keyboard. In this case, there needs to be some form of a safeguard to prevent inadvertent batch number changes. Equipment should be constructed of materials that suit the operation and use of the equipment for the range of products manufactured and tested on site. The construction materials should not corrode or deteriorate and thus influence the manufacturing or testing procedure. In cases where manufacturers adapt existing equipment to serve intended needs, inspectors should evaluate the adaptation will not result in a negative or adverse effect in respect of the quality of the product. Suitable materials should be used when equipment is adapted. The layout, design, and location of equipment should minimize the possible cross-contamination of products. Complex equipment should be positioned to facilitate maintenance and permit effective cleaning, and to avoid the potential for dust or dirt buildup. For example, old tablet presses are a common source of problems. As the tablet machine starts to speed up or slow down, the tablet weight changes. They can easily produce out-of-specification tablets during startup or shutdown. Equipment must be maintained to ensure that it is ready to perform the way it is supposed to. Maintenance schedules should be in place for major pieces of equipment. Logbooks record the use of equipment, planned preventive maintenance, and the regular maintenance had been performed. This is an example of an electronic equipment log in InstantGMP. This log provides a quick snapshot of each equipment's status and a link to their detailed history. Often balances and other measuring equipment are the simplest and often most neglected of equipment. All balances and measuring equipment must be capable of weighing or measuring the materials over the desired range required for production and testing. Balances must be verified for their range of weights and precision. Balances and measuring equipment must be calibrated regularly. Proper records of calibration, check weighing, and use must be maintained. Although calibration is done at regular intervals, check weighing should be done on a daily basis. Records should show that the check was done, by whom, and the actual results obtained. An example of a record in an equipment log for a floor scale is shown. This shows that the floor scale was used for production of a batch of material, when it was done, and how the scale was cleaned. A complete set of records like these will allow quality to quickly assess the utility of a particular piece of equipment and will allow them to diagnose quality issues if they arise with the batch or this equipment. Production equipment must be designed to be cleaned easily even if it is dedicated to one product. This is even more important if the equipment is to be used on a number of different products. This means that the equipment should be easy to take apart. It should have all crevices designed out to enable easy cleaning and make sure visual inspection simple. The manufacturer should have taken the design of the piece of equipment in consideration when the cleaning procedure was designed and validated. Equipment must be made of materials that will not react with the products to be made. That often means very high quality stainless steel or other suitable material. The construction material should not present any hazard to the product being manufactured. It should not react with the materials or products and should not absorb any substance in the product of material being processed. Some materials and products react or are absorbed by plastic, and some plastics contain plasticizers that may leach into products. Therefore, it also means that the product should not absorb anything from the equipment, nor reacts with it. When a piece of equipment becomes defective for any reason, then it must be removed from the area or clearly labeled. This is to prevent it from being used when it is no longer capable of producing a good quality product. Where a piece of equipment is installed in a line equipment and is defective, then its connection with other machines on the line should be interrupted. If this is not done, it may be possible that it could be operated inadvertently. If the equipment is used to produce a high variety of products, a specified written cleaning procedure will be needed. Separate cleaning procedures may be needed for products requiring different cleaning processes. Inspectors should ensure that the manufacturer has an SOP for cleaning of each major piece of equipment. Verification of compliance with the SOP by reviewing the schedule for cleaning and records of cleaning is very important during the inspection. The equipment must be correctly labeled at all times. This is to show whether it is clean or dirty and when ready for use with the next batch of a new product. All equipment should be cleaned from time to time, even if dedicated to one product. Cleaning methods chosen should be validated for effectiveness and described in written procedures. Validated and checked written cleaning procedures are essential to ensure that, at all stages, the cleaning methods are practical and include all the steps required for ensuring that cleaning has been correctly completed. During inspections, you should verify that cleaning is done as required in terms of the SOP for cleaning, especially the frequency of cleaning between batches of the same product, between different products being manufactured on the same piece of equipment, as well as the records or logs maintained for the cleaning. The method chosen for cleaning must not be the source or cause of contamination. The location, layout, and design of the wash area for equipment must be evaluated. In some companies, equipment is transported to a cleaning area equipped with all the services required for effective cleaning. Inspectors should also investigate where and how equipment is stored after cleaning to prevent contamination of clean equipment while other pieces are being cleaned. There could be problems associated with cleaning when using compressed air, brushes, or brooms. The use of compressed air is common for moving dust and dirt for inaccessible places on machines. Unfortunately, it can then settle in an uncontrolled way on all the equipment and processes in the vicinity. The same is true for the use of brushes and brooms for cleaning. InstantGMP makes CGMP compliance easy. There are equipment logs where operators can record when and how they cleaned each piece of equipment. The logs provide a convenient way to record other activities associated with the equipment, such as preventative or routine maintenance. This presentation is just one of the many videos and webinars available on CGMP compliance. You can access the rest at the GMP Certification Resource Center. Thank you and have a wonderful day.